Hi everybody, my name is Debbie Barrett Burton and this is my very first wig review on YouTube. I'm not sure why, because I have been wearing Paula Young wigs for the past 20 years. I remarried 20 plus years ago, and my husband was always one that, okay, let's go out to, let's do this. And it was like, no, I gotta do my hair, I gotta get ready. And he suggested at one point, well, why don't you just get a wig? And I thought, well, that's a good idea. So I did, through Paula Young, and I've continued to purchase Paula Young wigs throughout the years, and I've maybe returned one or two of them, but for the most part, I love her wigs. I love the prices. You can get like 3 wigs for the price of one other brand or many brands out there. They're fun. It's fun to be different. It's fun to have a different color. Although I must admit that for the past couple years, I've been hanging around with this white, and I love the white. My hair, my real hair is salt and pepper and very thinning on top. And I don't, I don't care to wear that anymore. But I remember Elizabeth Taylor. It seemed like she went from that gorgeous black hair to pure white hair overnight. And I saw a picture of her with that white hair, and it was, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. So when it came for me to try a white wig, I took it, and I love it. And I've been staying with the white wigs. Even though I have some blonde, which is what I used to wear. I used to work very hard to make sure that I didn't have any roots showing, because I had to dye my hair every month. And now it's the big rage, you know, to have like inches of roots showing, and that's not me. I still love big hair. The messier the better. This is really too tame for me. I like messy. And although this is not a new wig, and what I'm going to show you is the same particular wig. This is a Hazel Whisperlite from Paula Young. I haven't seen a single review for Hazel on YouTube, and I thought, I got plenty of them, so I decided to come on here and do a reviews in case you're considering the Hazel. I love it. I love it. This is maybe my 3rd or 4th one. My problem is that I end up bending over to get stuff out of the oven, and it singes my bangs. So I have to be real careful. I don't really want to take my wig off before I cook. But I don't know how else to handle it, because these are not heat resistant. So keep that in mind. But if I would be more careful, I wouldn't have that problem. So anyway, this is one of my old ones that the oven got to, but I wanted to show you what the inside of these look like. I always have mine in a bang. I wear bangs. I've been wearing bangs ever since I was a little kid, so that part has not changed. There's lots of wefting back here, and it's very stretchy. It does not go longer in the nape. However, it does have the Velcro stays here, so you can make it to fit. I've never had a problem with this fitting at all. I get the regular size, normal size. It has the ear tabs on it. So I have a ponytail in the back that I make into a little bun. I make it as tight as I can with just one of those rubber band hair tie things. And so I put my wig on over that bun, and then I make sure that it starts where my hairline starts. Make sure that the two ear tabs are straight, and it's good to go. Sometimes I put bobby pins in the back to secure it if it's a windy day. And if it's not, I don't even bother doing that. I love this. This is the Hazel Whisperlite, and the color is number 60. Like I said, that's my new color. I get a lot of compliments on this color, and even though I'm not old enough yet to wear it, I still love it. I think it's gorgeous. So this is what it looks like on the left-hand side, and this is what it looks like on the right-hand side. It doesn't itch. Like I said, I love to tease it and make it big and messy at times, and then you can make it nice and smooth if that's what you want. So I love this wig, and now there is a review on the Hazel Whisperlite from Paula Young. And if you're thinking about getting one and you aren't sure, be my guest. I think you'll really be happy with it. So thank you very much, and I hope to talk to you again. Bye.